Hey everyone, welcome back to Money Minutes, where we turn everyday finance into your path to real wealth. I'm your friendly money coach, and today we're diving into something game-changing. The unseen power, how small daily wins compound your success. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of purpose, knowing that your small daily actions are paving the way to financial freedom. Picture this, a stack of cash in your hands, a symbol of the wealth you're building, all from simple, consistent choices. What if I told you that just $27 a day could set you on a path to riches? This is not just a dream, it's a reality that countless people have achieved. Those small, consistent daily wins aren't just habits, they're the silent architects of your future. Stick around, because by the end, you'll see how these micro moves can turn $0 into $1 million net worth. If you're tired of feeling stuck, hit that like button now. Let's unlock this together. Let's set the scene. It's a typical Monday morning, and you find yourself staring blankly at your bank account, feeling as if those ambitious financial goals, like reaching $100,000 in savings or establishing passive income streams, are galaxies away. You envision your dream job, a robust investment portfolio, and the freedom to travel without the constant worry of expenses. Yet, despite your relentless efforts, you feel stuck. Sound familiar? That frustration often leads to the urge to throw in the towel, right? But what if I told you that the real issue isn't your lofty aspirations, but rather the neglect of those crucial micro moments? Micro moments are the seemingly trivial daily choices that often fly under the radar. Think about it. Opting to forgo that $5 coffee and instead transferring it to your high-yield savings account, or dedicating just 10 minutes each night to review your budget app. These decisions may not seem glamorous. They're quiet, almost invisible. Yet, here's the game changer. They have the potential to multiply like compound interest. Remember, Einstein famously dubbed compound interest the eighth wonder of the world because small amounts can grow exponentially over time. The same principle applies to your journey towards success. Let's take Sarah, a graphic designer I once coached. She was caught in the paycheck-to-paycheck grind, with no savings in sight. Her micro moment? She began tracking just one expense category daily: dining out. That simple habit saved her $200 a month, which she then invested in a low-cost index fund. Fast forward 5 years, and that initial investment had compounded to over $15,000, enabling her side hustle to blossom into a thriving business. It's not magic, it's math. And think about the emotional rush she experienced. Imagine the regret if she hadn't taken that first small step. Don't let that be your story. These micro moments are your wealth multipliers, laying the groundwork for long-term wealth building and transforming small daily habits into an unstoppable force of momentum. Now, let's dive deeper into the ripple effect. How a single positive action can trigger a chain reaction you can't ignore. Imagine dropping a pebble into a pond. The ripples spread far beyond the initial splash. In finance, this concept is pure gold for transforming your money mindset. Let's start with productivity. What if you woke up just 15 minutes earlier to plan your day? That micro win can lead to focused work, perhaps closing an extra deal or learning a new investing skill through a quick podcast. On the health front, consider swapping one sugary snack for a brisk walk. This simple change boosts your energy and sharpens your mind, empowering you to make better financial decisions, like spotting a hot stock or negotiating a raise. Now think about relationships. A small daily win, like thanking your partner for their support, builds emotional stability and reduces stress spending that can drain your wallet. Look at the snowball effect. During the Great Depression, people survived by employing small hacks like reusing everything. Fast forward to today, and that translates to cutting $50 in forgotten subscriptions, which can ripple into an additional $600 a year for your Roth IRA. Invest that at a 7% average return, and in 10 years, over $8,000, all thanks to compounding. Here's a shocking stat. The average American loses $2,000 yearly to impulse buys. Imagine redirecting that money into passive income ideas, like dividend stocks. It triggers an emotional response, excitement at the potential and urgency to act before more money slips away. Take the real example of David, a high school teacher. He started with one micro moment, reading just 10 pages of a finance book daily. That simple act rippled into smarter investing and side gigs, earning him $500 a week. Now, he's on track for early retirement. See? Small daily wins in financial habits create waves that build wealth you never thought possible. All right, let's dive into a massive myth that's holding so many back. The idea of overnight success. We're constantly bombarded with stories of lottery winners, viral startups, or crypto millionaires who seem to have struck gold in an instant. But let's be real, that's just a fantasy. Believing in this myth often leads to frustration when your own progress feels slow and unremarkable. The truth, success is rarely about one grand gesture. It's about the quiet power of incremental progress. Take Warren Buffett, for example. With a net worth exceeding $100 billion, he didn't reach that pinnacle through a single big trade. Instead, he started investing small amounts as a kid, allowing the magic of compound interest to work over decades. His famous saying, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient," perfectly encapsulates this idea. Now consider J.K. Rowling, who faced 12 rejections before finally publishing Harry Potter. Her daily writing habit compounded over time, turning her into a billionaire. These stories aren't exceptions. They're proof that sustained small efforts can yield monumental results. In today's economy, with inflation creeping up, chasing quick wins through risky meme stocks can lead to devastating losses. Instead, it's crucial to embrace disciplined financial habits. Here's a shocking truth. 99% of millionaires built their wealth through consistent investing, not through windfalls or luck. By debunking this myth of overnight success, you free yourself from frustration and ignite the impulse to start now, because time is your greatest ally in the journey of compound success. To overcome inertia, start tiny to trigger momentum. This shift in your money mindset can turn small daily habits into your superpower for long-term wealth. First, identify your micro wins. Audit your day and pinpoint one small change you can make. If it's investing, consider starting with just $10 weekly into an ETF. Next, embrace the 2-minute rule. If a habit takes less than 2 minutes, do it now, like checking your credit score or transferring savings. Remember, consistency over intensity is key. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. Instead, stack habits. After brushing your teeth, take 2 minutes to review your expenses. To make these habits stick, reward yourself after 7 days of tracking. For building wealth, automate those small daily wins. Set up auto investments for passive income growth. Use budgeting apps like Mint or Acorns to track your progress. I'll see you in the next one. Let's build that unstoppable future together. Close your eyes for a second and really picture this future. Financial freedom where bills don't keep you up at night. A stress-free retirement where you travel whenever you want, not when the calendar says you can. The ability to say yes to your kids, your dreams, your peace of mind, without checking your bank account first. That version of you isn't a fantasy. It's built one micro moment at a time. It's not luck. It's math. It's discipline meeting time. It's the exact same compound magic that turns $10 a day into 6 figures, or turns consistent side hustle hours into a full business that replaces your 9 to 5. But here's the part that should light a fire under you right now. Every single day you delay starting those tiny wins, you're literally giving away free compound growth. Time is the one resource you can't buy back. Let me make this crystal clear with 2 real people just like you. Example 1. Meet Jake, 28, regular job, 45k salary, felt like he was behind. He started one micro win, automatically investing $15 every single day into a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. That's literally $450 a month. Nothing flashy, no crazy crypto bets, just consistency. Fast forward 25 years at average market returns. Jake's sitting on over $750,000 from that one boring habit. He didn't win the lottery, he just refused to wait. Example 2. Lisa, 34, single mum, was drowning in credit card debt and impulse spending. Her micro win? Every evening, she moved $7 from checking to a high-yield savings account instead of ordering takeout. All right, real talk before we wrap this up. If you felt that spark today, if you're done waiting and ready to turn small daily wins into real money momentum, then do this right now. Smash that like button if you're committing to your first micro win today. Drop one comment below. Write the exact small habit you're starting tonight. I read every single one, and I'll reply to as many as I can. And most importantly, hit subscribe and ring that bell. Why? Because new wealth-building videos drop here every single week. Step-by-step investing strategies, passive income ideas, mindset shifts, and no BS finance tips that actually move the needle. You don't want to miss the next one and watch everyone else pull ahead while you're still on the sidelines. Quick bonus, right now, check out these 2 videos that thousands are already using to level up. 6 underrated side gigs earning $500 a week, and major financial turning points for your 20s. They're linked below and popping up on screen. You're not just watching videos, you're joining a community of people who refuse to stay average. So go ahead, like plus comment your micro win, plus subscribe, plus bell right this second. Let's turn those tiny steps into massive wealth. Together, I'll see you in the next video. Go make it happen.